All right, now, y'all, let's break it down like this. What do we know about Tubit as of now? Before Tubit got locked up and came home, Tubit got a chance to really climb the drug dealer ladder from being a regular nigga in the street, corner boy, to becoming pretty much a promoter and distributor for a large portion of the city, right? And if I'm using the wrong word, I know my boy DeMarcus or Support Gaming, one of y'all guys, y'all will tell me what exactly Tubit grew up and ended up being before he got locked up. I'm probably saying the wrong word. But like I said, he became a mass distributor. He became a guy who was selling and moving a lot of weight wholesale. He made it extremely far in the drug game compared to someone like even Tariq. Tariq, in my opinion, has yet to even make it as far as Tubit made it, right? Tubit became extremely successful in the street. And with that being said, that means that he would have made a lot of connections. Do you understand where I'm going with this? Connections that would be outside of Queens. So when I suggest that Zion knows Tubit, when you consider all the ridiculous plot devices and all the ridiculous yet still entertaining things that happen in Power that halfway don't make sense all the time, I mean, y'all know what I'm talking about. It's not far-fetched to believe that somebody like Zion would have came in contact with Tubit at some point, right? Because to me, it seems like Zion and Tubit are at least around the same age. So at the time where Tubit was doing this thing, it's not far-fetched to assume possibly Zion was on his own similar come up, but a level or two underneath Tubit. But enough of a boss to where if he was going to get weight, he would personally meet somebody like Tubit. So if I say Zion knows Tubit, and through Zion, Tubit will confront Tariq, it's not as far-fetched as one may think. It's not as far-fetched because it's very possible that before Tubit went to jail, Zion was he was Zion's supplier. And while Zion was locked up, Zion continued to bubble up in Manhattan. And where it stands, we don't have any evidence to suggest that Zion is doing that much more than he did. Now, we know that he's from Manhattan. We know that he had people selling work throughout the city, but it's not on a level where it seems to not be on a level that Ghost and Tommy were at. And of course, he knows Ghost and Tommy for some reason. I feel like we'll figure that out by episode 7. I don't think he's gonna live past episode 7, 8. So we'll figure out what that connection is. But like I keep saying, it's not far-fetched to assume that Tubit knows Zion, and we could have a scene where Tubit, because he came home, he has nothing. Tubit is basically broke. He living off of whatever help he was getting, whoever he's extorting, he been home, he running the city. Nobody's talking about him in the streets. Nobody's saying he robbed nobody. Nobody's saying he moving a lot of work, getting his name out there. He don't have no team. So it's safe to say Tubit is he got some kind of bread, but he doing bad. So what if Tubit decides to call up one of his buddies? One of his buddies or one of his business partners who he used to deal with, and he says, yo, Zah, I need you to front me a couple bricks. I gotta get this bread. I'm down bad right now. I need you to look out for me because we used to do business. You know what I'm saying? This is off the strength of my name. I'll bring the bread back, blase, blah, blase, blah. And then in the midst of that conversation, Zion starts talking about this white boy and this kid who's Ghost's son, who they both would have happened to know of Ghost and Tommy, especially with Tubit, who was working for Tommy. Or Tubit saying, yo, man, I'm looking for this little nigga, man. He took my car. He owed me some money, blah, blah, blah. Right? And then he goes, matter of fact, you heard anything about this little nigga, you know what I'm saying, Ghost's son, James St. Patrick, blah, blah, blah. You be like, yo, he run with white boys and that third, college kid. And just like that, you have two guys who arrange a meeting, and then during this meeting, or Zion gives Tariq's drop to Tubit, and Tubit pops up to confront Tariq, thus resulting in, of course, Tubit is going to end up putting Tariq on his ass and beating on him, leading to Tariq shooting Tubit and killing him, or Braden being around, saving Tariq's life yet again by shooting and killing Tubit. I don't think it's that far-fetched. But y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Peace.
Can't teach that shit, nigga. Come on. That's God-gifted. That's touched by an angel. That's on the dome, nigga.